The document repository in Workspace 5 has been completely redesigned with a cleaner interface, making it easier to find documents, work with them, and display their information. On the left side of the page, we've added a control panel where you can filter your document display, see documents grouped by common characteristics such as top downloads, open for comment, and access specific document folders. If you don't need to use the control panel, just click on the gray bar between the control panel and the document listing to minimize it and provide maximum screen real estate for your document view. The document filter allows you to restrict your document's display to show only items that match the criteria you're interested in looking for. Click on the filter bar. This will bring down a menu of items that you can filter your document repository by. You can filter by name of the document, which is the file name or the title of the document. You can also filter by state, submitter, submission date, or show only documents that are open for comment or referenced by a ballot. Or you can use a combination of these filters. I'm going to search on the name tariff to restrict my view to show only documents that match the term tariff. Notice that my filter turned to a bright yellow. This is to indicate to me that I'm seeing a subset of documents within my repository. The filter is persistent across sessions, so if you go to a different group or a different section within this group or a different folder, your filter settings are going to remain. The filter tells me exactly what I'm displaying: documents with the name containing tariff in all states by all submitters and that have been submitted at any point in time. The at-a-glance views are also updated to reflect this filter. So now I'm showing 7 items in my document repository because only 7 items out of the 19 match my filter criteria. If I go to top downloads or those open for comment, my display updates and is only showing me items that match the term tariff in the name. The same is true for the folders. So if I click on a folder name, again I'm only seeing those items that match tariff in that particular folder. To clear your filter, just click on Clear Filter next to the filter name and you're back to showing all items within your document repository. At a glance is a predefined set of document views. You can see all the documents in this group. This will show you all documents across all the different folders. You can see the top downloaded documents for a group, this being the download column on the left of the document display view. You can show documents that are open for comment, or you can also show documents that have been referenced by a ballot. Below the at-a-glance views are the document folder listing. We now allow document managers to rearrange the order of folders depending upon the needs of the group. Here we're displaying public documents as the top folder within this listing. Clicking on the plus and the minus will expand and contract the folder view to show subfolders or hide them. Clicking on Show Archives will show archived folders. Once you show an archived folder, all of its content will be displayed in all the at-a-glance views as well. Click on Hide Archives to hide it again. Clicking on a folder will restrict the display down to show just items in that particular folder. Note that the columns displayed in this particular folder are name, submitter, download, and date. The columns can be now set on a per folder basis to show the information that's pertinent to that particular document folder listing. If you wish to add a document, select the folder you wish to add the document to, click on the Action menu, and click Add Document. In the document folder view, clicking on Details will show you a description of the folder as well as some other information about the folder and its settings. Here we see that the documents within this folder are shared with the United States of America and the Law Committee. If I look at another folder, I see it has different sharing settings. Folders can now be configured to share on a folder by folder basis, so all items within the folder will be shared to that group. The folder also has auto naming turned on, and this is the schema used for auto naming files within the folder. And this folder is also restricted just to document managers. The action menu at the folder level allows me to do certain items depending upon my privileges. Here I could manage this folder as a document manager. I could add a document into this folder or multiple documents. I could download all the files within this folder, or I could add a subfolder, create a folder archive, or show the document descriptions in line in the folder listing view. Down in the documents list, hovering over a document will show me more details about the document that are available in the columns displayed. Here I can see which folder this document is in, who it was submitted by, and the timestamp, the state of the document, how large it is, how many comments have been added against it, how many times it's been downloaded, and how many revisions it has, as well as the technical contact. On the right, click on the arrow under the actions. This will show a list of items that we can perform on this particular document. I could look at the details, add a revision to this document, edit it using the Zoho Writer, lock the document to prevent other people from modifying the details or adding a revision or editing the document. I could go straight to modify the details, delete the document, or create an approval ballot.